Hey, this is Shiraz, and before we get started, I just want to let you know that when I clear something for someone, when I cause a shift, I tend to yawn and cough from the energetic shift that happens. I don't know why it happens. It's just how my body works. And if you don't know that, you're going to listen to this video and go, what the hell is wrong with this guy? You might still think that, but now there's more of an explanation. The other thing to keep in mind is that if you hear something that you can absolutely relate to, when I cleared for them, you can get it cleared for you too. Just say yes when they're saying yes, and it works. I have people that watch these videos every morning to get stuff cleared. This can be your new morning habit too. Okay, that's enough for that. Let's get on with the video. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get a great shift out of it. See you soon.
Oh my. I don't know. What do we attack? Shiraz has been ripping me apart this month without even knowing half the time. It's fantastic. So it's everything, right? Dad, mom, brother, sister, my own child. They're all gone now. Many years now of the no contact with the family. Just finally remembering everything. Yeah, always people doing that, even when I was paying for counseling. Just like, that's just your family. No, you that feeling, that's all family. It just, my son has made it very clear that fuck me in every way. So that's the biggest obstacle is this just never really stops hurting. And the good stuff is constant. All the way, like everything's connecting, the right people. I'm strong enough to make a couple tasks a day. I take all the right advice and I listen to everyone. And now I can discern like a motherfucker. Totally yes, totally no, totally yes, totally no. And today after this, I'm between seeing you again and again. You sent me a letter, and you might recall that I knew I was going to get cut off. And I was like, no, I'm going to do this. So I got my 3 floats in this month as a win because I know what the win stuff is. I just don't share with your group. Everything is always intense. As soon as you connect, it's like so intense. So I have all of that. And and I know it's just lots of it. I used to think it was just premenopausal stuff, but it's just not. It's just all of it. Nausea, IT not working. It's just fantastic. I now know it. Like I just was always broken down and held down and all that stuff. So I'm in the NARC groups and stuff, but mostly I want to stay on the spiritual stuff, which is the summits I've been through. I even went and followed through, some of
Okay.
the people giving me things. Yeah. And other summits, shamanic summits, free stuff, a tapping summit.
Okay.
It's just crazy the abundance that I don't know really what to do first. There it is. I don't know how to at this time. No, I do. I have no beliefs that limit me, period. I hear your voice all the time. But here's the but. I almost get, I want to say immobilized, but it's so much deep rest that I need. And I'm completely unplugged and like shut down, but then connected to all the bigger stuff. And parts of me feel like that. I can't say this to most people because I'll seem crazy. I have to do tasks per day to keep me on track. And new shit keeps coming that kind of is like those stabs from the back, which is the reality. This has happened and it's happening. This is happening and it's happening. And I no longer even understand if my boy will ever be in my life. You told me you don't have to let him go, but you have to be willing to. That's the day that changed my life. So when I start laughing, it's because I only have 2 speeds. I barely open. And when I do, I can't stop with the right people. And now I need you to know that I'm as open as I could be. At this time, I only have you in that group for the rest of the month. But
Mhm.
that's just, it doesn't matter. You're with me all the time, like Osho, or like my native sisters.
Okay.
Wow. I've been afraid to talk, Shiraz, and there it is. Thank you.
Okay. So, are you willing to step out of the story that you only have 2 speeds?
Yes, please. God damn it. Yes, please. Yes, please. Oh, yeah. Yeah, please. Yeah.
And are you willing to step out of the story that the more you do, the more there is to do?
Oh God, yeah, right. One list, add look, 10 more lists. Yeah, please, yes, yes. Because I'm like the abundance is actually good, but it's like do you sit down and listen to the shamans and now I got the flute going and the drumming and then you and then it's Osho and then it's like I really do need to do the financial shit and face the people I'm avoiding who now get a no thank you, goodbye, which is cool. That's a big step you helped me with, Shiraz. I'm sorry. I've just blocked the high school, I blocked the CAS, I blocked because unless I hear from my boy, I just want to be left alone. And I have a lawyer in the back. It's just that I don't want to start that. They've done enough to my son. They don't need to see him. He doesn't need to see them insane in their 80s prancing around courtrooms. Plus, he doesn't want to be with me. So,
Okay. But notice
that
right
help
now
me with that.
You're defining your happiness around your son.
Yes,
Okay?
I know.
You have to define your happiness around you.
I know. I just miss him and love him. And that was my whole life. And I know that I loved him too much.
I get that, but look what you're saying, that he's your whole life.
No, he was. Well,
yeah,
because
but now
I
it
was
feels like you've lost your whole life.
Right.
You
and
have to
it's
be
like the idea that he could actually not care that I'm dead or alive. All I needed was for him to be in touch. And I brought my expectations down with everyone, like it's bad. I just need, and when I say need, yes, just show me that you care if I'm dead or alive. That the boy knew that I was being put on suicide watches. He knows what happened here, and he knows I told him, I forgive you. I don't blame you. We're in survival mode. Just live with your grandparents. Fine. Just be in touch. And he would fuck with me for 3 months. He fucked with me. And now I have to accept that he really is that sick or that gone or, right? That I can no longer accept anything in his life factoring my life. And I'm excited about my new life. In my lucid dreaming, I don't even take him back. So I know it's just in my heart, of course. That's going all the time. Me and him at Halloween, me and him as Iron Man and Iron Mom, and me and him as Bat Mom and Bat. I raised that boy like a motherfucking champ. And those people are making it look for others, and I know others don't matter. But I mean, it is like a holy shit. They had to dig just to find out what. She works too much and she smokes pot. Ooh.
Okay. All right. So
my son doesn't want to come back to me, Shiraz.
I get that.
Help me. Yeah, help me get that it's okay, that my son doesn't give a fuck about me.
Okay. So are you willing to step out of the story that you can only be happy, you can only feel joy if your son cares for you?
Yes, help me with that. I feel so sick. Help me with that, please.
It's your choice to change that belief.
Okay, yes.
Are you
willing? I'm willing. Yes. Please help me. Yes. Let me go in peace, my son. I love you. Be well, protected. Just go from my heart, my mind right now. Be well. Trust that I did a good job for 14 years. Trust that I did a good job. Let him go. I feel sick. Yes. Michael, Mama loves you, man. You fucking little dick. Yeah, we need to break Eminem. Michael and Mom, we called ourselves Eminem. He's got like 6 personalities. He's got different names now.
Okay.
I let you go, Lewis. I let you go, Jake Snake. I let you go, Michael, Micah. Isho, I love you. I miss you. Okay. Be well. Okay, Shiraz.
Okay. So remember, you have to be the primary source of your love, not someone else.
Me. Selfish in my brain now. Yeah. I don't deserve it here. My father's saying, if you don't work, you're useless.
Okay. So are you willing to step out of his story about you being useless?
Yes. Yes. I don't serve. Yes. Yes. Oh, shit.
Okay. Cool.
I don't serve. I'm useless. I'm here to serve them, period. Yes. I'm leaving all that shit.
Okay. All right. How you doing?
I don't feel heavier. I definitely feel like I can't really. No, I can. I can stop when I want, which is right now.
Okay.
I'm so grateful, and I'm so fortunate to have all I have right now around me, and the safety and the space and the resources and the love and the connection. And this would never have happened had I not made the space. My son will come back to me probably in about a decade. I love you guys. Thank you so much.
Okay.
You better unmute me. I mean, you better mute me in case I go again.
All right. Got it. All right. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a like. And if you had a shift of your own, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Also, check out the description for energetic magic events that you can attend every single month. Be well, be aware, and be magical.